That was close. Right.
Second platoon, pull back! Fourth platoon, keep the Raikage busy!
Just what I expected from the former 5 Kage, but this damage is unbelievable.
It's a shame. I don't have any desire to win, but I guess I'm just too strong.
The Mizukage is stronger than I imagined. And that Raikage can really take a beating.
You'll have to use better jutsu than that on me. Attack with the destructive force of wind style.
Easier said than done. We don't have anyone in our alliance who is strong enough in wind style.
You do! Me!
Naruto!
The nine-tailed Jinchuriki? What are you doing here?
I'll explain later. Right now, we've got to stop these guys.
Wait. That one doesn't seem too bright.
Anyone will do fine. Whoever you've got that can stop us would be great.
Just wait, I'll put you out of commission in no time.
Let's go, Kazekage!
Let the battle begin!
Tsuchikage and I will take care of you.
Two of the current Kage? Excellent. This battle ought to be fun. That's how to do it. Hurry up and send me back to the underworld.
Use a hand.
Tsunami! Very nice! Now, finish me off already!
I'm on the ropes. You can do this.
Wait.
Sun Tsunami! It's over.
Let the battle begin!
Oh, you're going to stop me?
You bet. Raikage is going down!
Yes. Use that power to defeat me!
Raikage are really tough.
To get this far against me takes a remarkable ninja.
Seems the hidden leaf has raised some impressive ninja.
The Ninetales chakra ran out!
All of the Kage have been sealed.
Which means the Ninja Alliance forces have won!
You've disappointed me, Onoki. I expect more of my disciple. How could you underestimate my fission jutsu?
Unlike clone, fission splits your body in two. Very well done in the heat of battle. I expected no less from you. But your role is done. I'll take it from here. I'll be borrowing your body, however.
Time to make a comeback. Summoning jutsu. At last.
Seems you've molded Nagato into quite the fighter.
Nice to meet you. Or have we met before?
Who are you?
I am Kabuto Yakshi, his partner in crime, I suppose. Basically, I'm on your side. I'm borrowing the second Tsuchikage's body to talk with you now.
Huh? What's this all about?
We're in the middle of a war. And I want to borrow your power, which is why I used reanimation to bring you back into this world.
Reanimation? Isn't that the Rinne rebirth jutsu?
I see. So, Naruto. That's why you're here.
Yup. I even got the Raikage's permission.
This leaf Jinchuriki is a reckless one.
But aren't you just a clone? Where's the real you?
The real me is just up ahead.
Who is that? The second Tsuchikage? But I thought you beat him.
Could he have used fission in that battle?
Huh? Are you saying there's another one?
Hmm? It's him!
Who?
Madara Uchiha!
This guy's... Madara Uchiha?
What's this all about?
What's happening?
Take a good look at his eyes. He's under reanimation. If reanimation is bringing the dead back to this world, that means this guy was dead. But I received word from HQ that Madara is fighting elsewhere.
So then, this guy is the real thing. And the guy we thought was Madara is...
Somebody else, I suppose.
Their headbands all say ninja, but they're wearing clothing of different countries. A new alliance army?
As I said before, we're in the middle of a war. The villages have all banded together to try to stop his plan.
So he triggered this. He must have a reason behind it all. Looks to me like things aren't exactly going as planned. Why would you bring me back in this form?
You are in this form that you speak of because your reanimation is special. I brought you back better than you've ever been.
Better than ever? How would you know when I was at my best?
Why don't you show me here and now the legendary power of the Uchiha?
Very well.
He's coming.
I've fought him before. I'm the perfect match for him.
No, that won't do. The ninja world depends on this battle. I'm fighting too.
And so am I!
Normally I'd tell you to butt out, but with him as an opponent, I'll make an exception. Hazakage, Naruto, let's stop him together.
Right.
Oh, it's you. The great fence sitter. I thought you learned long ago not to tangle with me.
If you think I haven't changed since then, you'd be gravely mistaken.
Let the battle begin!
I'll smash you into little pieces all over
That's the car I know! Nice one, Gramps!
Okay.
no man like you to last this long.
People depending on me to protect them.
He's a tough one.
What's with this guy?
I know you just woke up, Mother, but it's time to put you back to sleep.
Now's our chance. Keep up the attacks. I'll stop this.
I will defeat you and pick myself up. This'll finish you.
Game over!
How's that feel, Mother Uchiha? That's the power of the Ninja Alliance.
No?
We've got him now.
Is that right? I'm afraid you're gravely mistaken.
Hey, wait a minute. How come he's got the Rinnegan?
Let's see how you deal with this. No way. What are we gonna do?
Is this divine power?
Don't even think of giving up on me now. Do not forsake yourselves. Do whatever it is you can do.
What the heck are you trying to do, Gramps?
He's going to make that meteor lighter and stop it.
Earth-style super lightweight boulder jutsu. Almost got it. Just a little more.
He's done it.
That was insane! You rock, Gramps!
Well done, fence sitter. Seems you've improved a bit. Let's see how you deal with number 2.
I don't understand. Why does that masked man call himself Madara?
Because it makes people feel as if Madara is alive and well. Even when living a life of deception, using that name brings terror to the world. The name itself is power. It commands attention, and it's a bluff that can't be ignored because of its power to draw everyone into war. We've already been drawn in ourselves.
What was that?
Report from the 4th Company's battlefront. An enormous falling rock blacked out the entire sky. That must be the cause of this trembling.
This is terrible. So many people. There's no mistaking it. This is the work of Madara's jutsu. Lady Tsunade, at this rate we're doomed.
I'm going. You're Mabui, right? Prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu.
I can't. The ethereal transmission jutsu is only for sending non-living objects. It's not like with the sealing urn. The transfer is too fast for the human body, and those within it will die. The only human to ever survive it was the 3rd Raikage. So the 4th Raikage may have a chance, but Lady Hokage, I can't do this for you.
I've got an idea. How about calling the Genma squad here and using the Flying Raijin jutsu to move you?
Use that to move her. She should be working together with the Genma squad right now.
But that would mean...
Don't worry. I'll use this.
I get it now.
You get it now? Lord Raikage? Lady Hokage, I beg you to reconsider.
Mabui, prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu at once, for 2 people.
Lord Raikage!
This is the last resort for us. We need our commander-in-chief to act now more than ever.
Gaara, you alright?
Yeah. But...
Gramps, no!
it's okay. He's still alive. But it's a deep wound.
The power of the Sage of the Six Paths. Magnificent. Just as I thought, the Sharingan transitioned into the Rinnegan.
I was able to attain these eyes just before I died. Kabuto, right? What did you do to this body?
Didn't I tell you? I brought you back better than you'd ever been.
So that's why.
It seems there are a few scattered survivors. The Tsuchikage and the Kazekage are stubborn as expected. What now?
There's something I want to make sure of.
My stomach feels so hot.
This chakra calling me. It's Madara.
Looks like you still haven't captured the Nine Tails.
That's what this war is all about. Take a look over there. The Nine Tails is sealed within that Jinchuriki. But be careful. He is a lot stronger than he looks.
Then let's see what he can do.
Wood-style deep forest emergence!
Oh no. My chakra is almost gone. Now what?
Naruto, I'll help you this time.
You want to take me over again, is that it?
No, I'll just give you chakra. I don't like Madara. I'd rather have you control me than him.
Ninetales. Okay, I'll use your power. Multi-shuttle bomb jutsu!
Finish him, Naruto.
Giant Rasen!
right about him.
You see?
I used all the chakra from the Nine Tails at once. Now I'm exhausted.
Leave the rest to me, Naruto.
Tsuchikage, you're not up to this.
At last, the time to pick myself up has come. This is the perfect opponent to achieve that.
I'd like to try some more jutsu, but you look too tired to tango, Onoki.
As a ninja, my life has been steeped in battle. Continuing to fight for the benefit of my country and my village, and stealing from others without even flinching. Stealing and being stolen from. It's a cycle. That hatred boiled over, and we fought 3 wars.
That's called living your life, old man. I'm surprised you've lived this long and still haven't learned from the pain of your past.
I've outlived you, and I've learned much more than you have. Knowing the pain of my past gives me insight on the best way to move forward in life.
And now we're looking at war number 4. Is this the best way for you?
This war is different. In past wars, we stole from each other, but this battle is for everyone's benefit. When I look at the Ninja Alliance, they've helped me to realize there's more to life. Our world has a rough past, but it's gradually moving in the right direction. It is moving towards peace.
The world doesn't need to move any more than it has. It just needs to sleep within the eternal Tsukuyomi.
You're the one who will sleep. For myself, for the future, I will defeat you here!
I see. Seems you have a few dance moves left.
The unruly child and...
Grandma Tsunade?
Are you okay?
Yes, I've already healed my wounds.
We've arrived.
I never imagined you could use the flying Raijin Jutsu.
The 4th Hokage taught us this too. We were finally able to do it, but it took 3 people.
Thank you. Everyone's still alive, so we must not be too late.
I can finally bust some heads. It's about time.
Right. Looks like we're ready.
Living this long really pays off. Unreal. Never thought I'd see the day when the 5 Kage would fight together.
The 5 Kage.
Count me in too.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? How come?
This war is no longer just to protect you. It's a fight about protecting each other.
Then let me fight Madara here and now!
Listen well, Naruto. At first, I thought the sole reason of this war was to beat the Akatsuki, so I joined the Ninja Alliance. But, fighting alongside you all, my emotions have changed. Now I am here as Tsuchikage for the Ninja Alliance. And in the same way, the ninja villages, once separate, have joined together in an attempted alliance. Because of this, It is possible that the chaos and hatred throughout the ninja world can be dissolved. Leave this Madara to us. We'll settle this quickly. And let this be a first step toward putting an end to the hatred. I'll leave the other Madara to you as a step toward hope for the future.
The old and the new. Beating both Madaras will put an end to this war. We will protect you on this battlefield. So you go to the other side and fight to protect us. Naruto, this is our message to you.
Victory is ours!
Right, let's win this!
Wind cuts through the sky. He kicks the earth and becomes a whirlwind. The battle has come to its climax. Breaking through times of chaos. The one who lies beyond.
The Great Ninja War has reached its climax. Perfect timing. Now to hunt down the Nine Tails. With my newly created 6 paths of pain.
What's up? Looks like the battle between the 5 Kage and Madara has begun. The clash of all clashes. It's finally on, huh? This battle's gonna have a lot of sway on who wins the war. It's a must-win for us.
Shikaku, I just received some news as well. It's incredible. Naruto Uzumaki's shadow clones are showing up all over the battlefields. First and second companies have already joined up at the coastline. They've merged with the second detached force and are eliminating all enemy forces.
Great.
The ninja world is rising up in a big way.
Yeah, as the end of this war draws near. At this point, there's not much else we can do. We'll just have to trust our friends on the front lines. Fight to win this thing, guys.
There's too many of them. When is this gonna end?
You can relax now, Sakura. Time to finish this. Everything's gonna be fine now.
Naruto? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you guys win the war.
But the whole point of this war is to protect you. You should not be here.
What's the point of surviving if I'm alone? I want to fight this thing with everyone else. And that's that.
Naruto, you...
Don't worry, Sakura. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Everyone, time to move!
Okay.
Final chapter. The way to peace.
Seems this body has reached its limit.
Ha! One down. And one to go. Madara Uchiha.
When all is said and done, my battle with you is mere child's play. A trivial game when compared to my fight to the death with Hashirama.
This trivial game is a key battle to us.
A win here is a step closer to ultimate victory for the Ninja Alliance.
Victory is out of the question for you.
Nobody knows until it's over.
The Kazekage's right. I wouldn't get too cocky if I were you.
Don't push your luck. Like I said before, toying with you amateurs is nothing more than a game to me. Sharingan and Rinnegan, these two powers combined can end your lives in an instant. Allow me to show you the true meaning of despair. Don't ever mess with an Uchiha.
Never mess with an Uchiha? Well, we've got something for you too, Madara. Do you realize there's a fundamental difference between us and you? It's not what you think. It's not a difference in ability or a difference in experience. If you really want to know the truth, what separates us from you is we Kage carry the will of thousands of villagers.
Will?
It's something you'll never understand, as you've never been in the shoes of a Kage. We have the care and admiration of our friends behind us. And as long as we have that, the Kage will never lose. No matter how strong the opponent, or how deep the wound. We must remain standing to the very end. That is the duty we are bound to as Kage. The will of the 5 Kage! Madara Uchiha, I suggest you heed these words.
Don't mess with the 5 Kage!
You Kage can bark as loud as you want, but it won't faze me. I'll end your pathetic lives here and now.
Madara, you're about to be crushed at the hands of the 5 Kage.
You said it. Let's pound away at this chump with Tsunade in the lead.
Right. Let the battle begin.
The 5 of us are gonna make mincemeat out of you, you undead chump.
I challenge you.
The future is not for you. It is for us who live in the here and now.
We'll never let your darkness consume our world.
I myself long ago, but today I pick up where I left off.
Now's the time.
Not bad at all. How about a little of this?
Wood style, deep forest emergence.
The ground!
now for part 2!
Here it comes! Get ready!
Let's see what the will of the 5 Kage is good for.
Corrosion challenge!
I'll stop this. So long. So long.
I challenge you!
Now's the time.
Don't overdo it now. Be careful, everyone!
Hey, is that the best you got?
So long.
Heaven, kick of pain!
So long.
Don't overdo it now.
So long.
Fire style free fire annihilation! Let's see you get out of this one, Kage.
Watch out from above! A direct hit could do major damage! Heaven, kick of pain!
You is strong enough to stop me!
I jump!
So long. Now's the time. So long. So long.
I challenge you! Heaven, kick of pain!
Now's the time.
I'm here!
So long.
Playtime is over.
Thanks. What about the others?
We're fine.
Enough fun. The end has come for you.
How do we attack him? Average power won't even touch Madara.
I know what we can do. I can use my power to open it.
Lady Tsunade, if you do, we may have a chance, but...
There's no time to talk this over. Let me handle it.
We just have to put our trust in the Hokage and give her backup.
Right. Let's see what she's got.
No matter how strong the wall, pounding away at it will eventually crack it. Pummeling the crack will leave a hole. I know this is risky, but I've got no choice. It's now or never. Time to put my life on the line and seal this win!
Not bad at all. But you can't keep it up much longer. Who can hold out the longest? My Susanoo or you? Make it interesting this time.
Let the battle begin!
You're already dead! Go back to the underworld!
I usually like a good challenge, but I want this over with fast.
What a burner. He never quits.
were made for smashing!
I'll block his attacks!
All done. Well now, I underestimated your power. But no matter, it doesn't faze me a bit.
Much longer.
this ought to make you dance. I'm surprised you've lasted this long against me.
Here's your reward.
I'm definitely vulnerable when I bet money. But when I put my life on the line, that's a different story. That's how I've managed to survive this long.
I'm a little surprised. How could you have danced this long?
This battle is over.
With the Ninja Alliance on top.
No good. Back on his feet already.
We'd better retreat. You just woke up, after all. I imagine you've had your fill of fighting for now.
Very well. It wasn't like my fight to the death some time ago, but this was a solid battle. I'll settle this in time. Stay alive till then.
Running away,
Not really. To be continued is more like it. Use this time to hone your skills.
Volva.
Today was just a sample of what's to come. I'll show you the power of a god, something you can never attain. Until...
Kage.
Well...
We held...
Right.
We were able to...
Yeah.
Power of the 5 Kage. Got some hard stuff to
Got that right.
And now, Naruto.
What's up?
I sense a great evil up ahead. We're really close. He's just ahead.
You ready, my man?
You know it, Octopops. Let's rock! Everyone's fighting hard on all the battlefronts. My good friends, people I've never met, the young and the old. Everybody's working together as one. They're all here. All my friends are here. I know one thing for sure about this war. We'll win!
Chill out, Naruto. Stay mellow, my man.
Dang, that thing is hard. Didn't even make a scratch.
My mask is still like new. I expect more from the one in control of the Nine Tails.
guys are...
That's Yugito, which means all these guys are...
Yes, all former Jinchuriki. They are your seniors, Naruto. But I've tweaked them a bit to my liking.
Yo, B, take a good look at their eyes.
That's the Sharingan, yo. That Nagato cat had the same thing going on.
And Madara's eyes, too. His mask has 2 holes in it.
Unlike the other mask, this one is special. Made extra sturdy for battle.
That left eye he was always hiding. It was the same Rinnegan that Nagato and the other Madara had. We'll stop both of you Madaras.
Both?
What do you mean, both, fool? This guy's the only Madara, right?
I see. So you know then.
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake.
Would you prefer to call me by my former name of Toby? Now that the war has begun, the name is irrelevant.
Tell me, who are you?
I am no one. And I don't want to be anyone. All that matters now is that Project Tsukinome succeeds. There's no reason to exist in this hopeless world. You Jinchuriki were forced to host the tailed beasts and have only known despair. Am I mistaken? I'm sure the lot of you have some understanding of the despair I speak of.
Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Even in this world you say is useless. That I am no one garbage is not gonna cut it when you start a freaking war. Even if you change that ugly mask, use a bunch of fake names, and keep trying to feed us your lies. You'll always be you, freak face! Now I'm mad. And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
To take off this mask, you'll have to break some bones.
It's on! I'm gonna mess you up good!
If you want to fight me, you'll have to deal with them first.
6 of them now. That's too much to stand, because we can't battle as originally planned. Going down like this, I see no end in sight. How about we split them up for a better fight?
Is it better to take them all at once, or split them up?
With 6 against 2, our chances are thin.
Yeah, you got a good point, B. Let's fight them separately.
Showstopper! You! Let the battle begin!
Sweet! Let's do it! 3 left to go! This ought to be doable! He's tough, but I'll never lose him!
begin!
Sweet, let's do it! 3 left to go. This ought to be doable.
Let the battle begin!
Let's do it! 3 left to go. This ought to be doable. What's that? Time to give V a hand.
Now we're through and you're black and blue.
Octopops!
They're hard to keep track of in the forest. We're at a disadvantage here. Do that.
For sure.
I'll blow away all these trees.
Eight tails, that be me, the rapping killer bee.
What's going on?
For sure! Hang on tight, alright? Cause this is where the fight starts to get tight. Tail beast, eight twists.
Whoa!
Their human forms just aren't getting it done. Maybe this will liven things up.
They can still go into tailed beast state.
Go.
This doesn't look good, yo. Be careful, Naruto. Let the battle begin. Game over. This doesn't look good, yo. Be careful, Naruto. Let the battle begin.
Even the beasts themselves are like my puppets.
No good. Those tail beasts are nasty. Watching them treat my own blood makes me furious.
You've lasted this long against the beasts, but... time to end this party.
tailed beasts are here!
Naruto Uzumaki, we've been waiting for you.
Huh?
I could hear your voice all this time.
You were one of the 6. What are you doing here? And what is this place anyway?
This is a world deep within the psyche which only tailed beast and Jinchuriki can come to. Even the man with the mask cannot come here.
You look pretty shocked.
Eh? Ah! That's the Four Tails who frickin' swallowed me!
Calm down, son. Naruto, I see you call him Four Tails, hmm? His proper name is Son Goku.
What? Oh! He's got a name. Sorry.
You're a funny one, aren't you?
I've never seen such a gentle opponent go up against the tailed beast before.
Yeah, is that an innate purity? Or did Kurama do an exceptional job of disciplining you?
Kurama? Who's that?
It's the Ninetales' real name.
Eh? The Ninetales has a name too?
Uh-huh. Every one of the tailed beasts has a name.
Wow. Never knew about that.
I don't blame you, really.
We didn't know their names either until recently. We're here together with the tailed beasts now because we heard your voice.
Your warmth towards them changed our way of thinking.
Being Jinchuriki, we thought of the tailed beasts as nothing more than a search of power all this time. We never even knew they had names, and didn't care either way. We closed them off and denied their existence.
In a way, I could kind of understand how they felt. I did a lot of pranking so I could get scolded. I'd do whatever I could to get attention. To me, that was much better than being shunned. I'm a Jinchuriki, but I've got Naruto as a name, and that's important to me, so I guess... Just watching that guy who says names aren't important control the tailed beast makes my blood boil!
You really are a funny one, aren't you?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it.
Kurama, you're listening too, aren't you? Give this guy a hand for us.
No reaction.
Sheesh.
Someday, I hope he and I can fight together as a team. But it would be wrong of me to force him. I know Kurama and I can be friends. I want to do what I can to help him with that hatred.
Then why don't you use our power until then?
We don't have much left to offer, but it's better than nothing.
I'm Yugito Nii, and this is Matatabi.
I'm Yagura, the 4th Mizukage, and that's Isobu down there.
I'm Roshi, and this is Soma.
I am Han. The beast is Kokuro.
My name's Utakata, remember Naruto? And this is Saiken.
The name's Fu, and this here is Chome.
Thanks. I'll never forget your names now. They're written on my heart.
Oh yeah, and one last thing. Kurama should be able to hear you. And if he didn't like you, he wouldn't have come this far with you. You know what's going on, don't you, Kurama?
Get
Naruto Uzumaki, don't you ever quit?
Naruto, you had me worried, fool! You fool!
Sorry, but thanks to getting sucked down there, I learned about the tailed beasts and their names. It was really worth it.
Names? And what would those be?
Ha! You didn't even have a clue, did you? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Squawk!
What's with all that extra power?
Let the battle begin!
What's with all that extra power?
Let the battle begin!
Humans always talk about the same thing. I so you should understand this too. No matter what you try to talk about, it doesn't speak to you.
recognize that I'm the strongest ever!
And that time...
I'll prove it! I'll show the world they've got a hero! Sorry I'm late. Heroes are always fashionably late after all.
And that time...
What's with all that extra power?
Let the battle begin!
Always talk about the same thing. I've been observing actions for a long time now. So you should understand this too. No matter what you try to talk about, it means nothing to me. It doesn't speak to my heart.
they've got a hero! Sorry I'm late. Heroes are always fashionably late after all.
And that time,
Oh yeah? Then let's see if what you're saying is true. Show me.
Right! I'll beat you and prove it!
and that time,
Kids think life is so easy. Their heads full of dreams.
Until I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
and that time,
trying to make me give up!
Show me again, just as always. Let me feel that potential. Prove it with your actions. That's what you're all about.
Never lets up.
You've lasted longer than I thought, I'll give you that. But no matter how long you fight, it's all for nothing. You cannot dispute my fighting ability outmatches yours.
Not yet.
But why? Why be so stubborn?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it. You know, Ninetails, someday, I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I promised all the Jinchuriki, and the tailed beasts, and him, that I would... And I never break a promise. And I never, ever go back on my word. That's my ninja way!
Yes. That's the Naruto I know.
Is there no end to your babbling?
This is really bad.
What now?
Naruto. Don't tell me this is all it takes to intimidate you.
You...
Is this all it takes to do you in? I don't think so.
You're right. I'm just trying to think of a way out of this.
As always, not a glimpse of giving up in your eyes.
Just watch. I'll get out of this somehow.
If you want to borrow some power from me, I won't object, Naruto.
I'm glad you want to let me borrow some power. But before that, there's something I want to say. Thanks for giving me power against that other Madara. That really bailed me out.
No need to get mushy. The only reason for that is because you're a better option than Madara. And besides, I could only give you a little chakra anyway, because of this cage. I just grew a little more interested in your fight this time, that's all. Yep, just to pass the time.
Why are you so mad that I said thanks? Even if you can't change that look of yours, we need to really work on your attitude. Huh?
Bond our chakra together.
Are you kidding me? Another chakra tug-of-war?
We don't have to do that this time, dummy. Even though I am kind of bored at the moment, that might liven things up a bit.
Just give me the power, you freaking fox!
You're a frail little guy, aren't you? You should be grateful to me. Okay, who do you want to kill?
Stop coming out already!
You have infuriated me, Naruto!
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while. Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Iruka-sensei still doesn't think I'm any good, no matter what I do.
That demon fox for sure. But Naruto is different. I know he is. That boy is one of my best students. He's a workhorse, but obsessive, which can make him clumsy at times. And others don't see his talent because of it. He knows what it's like to suffer. And he's no longer a demon fox. Now, he's an asset to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto Uzumaki!
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're an asset to the Leaf. You're my partner. Kurama! Anyway, let's get going!
What?
Naruto, you finally did it!
But too late.
Be gone! Beast form!
Let's go, Kurama!
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our continued mutated beast state isn't perfect. So, this isn't the last time.
Even if you cut the Nine Tails off, still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him!
That reaction to the tail was they've come slower than before. Not gonna turn that. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you. I should have known he'd be like that.
Never be talk of the tail beast. It's rare and amazing, to say the least.
The Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first thing isn't perfect. So, this isn't gonna last too long.
It's enough!
Even if you've got the 9 tails, you're still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him!
That reaction to the tail beast button. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Ninetales. Shut your trap.
Naruto, the power of the 9 tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around doing nothing at a time like this. Our first named tailed beast state isn't perfect. So, this isn't gonna last too long.
It's enough!
Even if you've got the 9 tails, you're still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him!
That reaction to the tail beast button. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Ninetales.
Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you, Tails.
You stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known you'd be like that.
You talk of the tailed beast? It's rare and amazing to say the least.
Naruto, the power of the 9 tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around doing nothing at a time like this. Our first tailed beast state isn't perfect. So, this isn't gonna last too long.
Even if you've got the 9 tails, you're still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him!
That reaction to the tail beast button. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Ninetales.
Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you,
You stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known.
Remember we talk of the tailed beast? It's rare and amazing to say the least.
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Ours maintaining the beast state isn't perfect. So, this isn't going to last too long.
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, you're still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him!
The reaction to the tail beast bump. You've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Nine Tails. Shut your trap. Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first tail beast state isn't perfect. So, this is a last
Even if you've got the 9 tails, you're still nothing in the face of 5 tailed beasts.
As he doesn't know our power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him.
That reaction to tell beast bomb. They've got slower than before. Now's your time to act, my tails. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you. Tails. Stubborn, no good beast. I should have known you'd be like that.
To let you talk of the tail beast, it's rare and amazing, to say the least.
tailed beasts are slowing down. 9 tails. It's getting too risky to send out the tailed beasts.
The tailed beasts!
My time is up. Can't lend any more power. Naruto, the rest is up to you.
Got it! I'll crush this guy with my bare hands if it's the last thing I do!
Rip him to shreds!
Right!
Come on.
Let the battle begin!
The 9 tasers out. Your own charge. Just like God.
The beast is tuned for you.
I can still fight! Everything I can to make sure you
All the resistance in the world won't change the fact that you have no
Your eyes are blind to it! My chakra's almost gone. But still...
Seems you're fresh out of chakra. This battle is over. I win.
So what if I'm out of chakra? My fists have a lot of names, and a lot of thoughts backing them up.
start!
Naruto!
Go!
Naruto!
Naruto Uzumaki. I never imagined you'd acquire so much power. But my battle is not over, and the hatred will not cease. I will do what I have to do to see my plan through to the end. The 9 and 8 tails will be mine. I promise you.
He ran away. But still, you are off the hook, baby! Naruto! Hey, man, you...
After all that, can you blame him?
You the man, yo. You really are, bro.
And that wraps up the battle reports from each field.
We took some major damage. But let's just rejoice that he didn't take over our world.
Yeah. And also that Naruto and Killer Bee got out of this alive.
Never in a million years did I expect the real Madara to show his face here.
He held his own against all 5 of us. That's a dangerous opponent.
And then, there's also the fake one with the mask.
Something tells me we'll be fighting them both again one day. The Ninja Alliance must stay alert at all times.
Let's hold another strategy conference on the coming decisive battle. And we'll need to reform the educational system of each village to produce ninja with adaptable fighting skills.
Yeah, now that we've come this far, we've got nothing to hide from each other.
Nothing to hide from each other.
What is it, Lord Raikage?
To tell you the truth, when we formed this alliance, I never thought our relationship would hold up like this. I thought each village was in this for their own interests, to see how much they could profit from the war. I honestly thought that once the war was over, we'd all go back to how we were before. But reality has proven me very wrong. We're trying to bring the world together as one, in the truest sense. I'm starting to think there really is a little hope for a new era.
Well, to usher in that new era, it all depends on how we carry ourselves from here on out.
First, we need to beat Madara. Everything else comes after that.
I hear you.
Which raises the question, how do we handle Killer Bee and Naruto, considering how crucial they are?
That reminds me, Lady Hokage. How is he doing?
Still sawing logs. Normally, the Nine-Tails would speed up his recovery. But this time, it seems even he was worn to a frazzle. Look at him, out like a light.
Maybe we
Don't worry, he's fine. He'll wake up soon.
Well, that's good to hear.
Naruto Uzumaki. The world is slowly starting to change. The light you showed us is making waves across the world. The way to peace really does exist. And now true peace is within our grasp.
Huh? Where? Oh, it must be a dream. Every now and then you can tell when you're dreaming. What's the deal here? I can't see anything. I usually don't get dreams this weird. Dad! Mom! Dad! Mom! Huh? Okay, I will. Huh?
This is a story about a hero. He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat. He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him. This is the story of a hero. The story of a hero I love.
battle begin!
Think again.
What?
Alright, my eyes. Transportation technique.
Yahiko, Conan, guide me.
Shatter a pop! Game over!
I will not fail to make my ideals reality, just as the Sage of the Six Paths once did.